Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Arkham Gauntlet. We are here in the City of Archives and we are Yithians. Before I do anything else, I've drawn 3 of these tarot cards for Observed, so why don't we check them out and see which one we want to take. During the first foot test, each investigator, so Finn gets +1 foot. Interesting. That Zick voice was out of this world, by the way. Yeah, it was pretty messed up, wasn't it? It was a pretty wild time. I gotta turn my camera's gain down a little bit, because the sun's out now, and it wasn't 5 minutes ago. Okay. We have Judgment. When the game begins, replace a skull with a 0. Interesting. Going from -1 to 0 doesn't seem too spicy to me. By the way, Taequeus, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you. I don't know how much that is to go from -1. I mean, there is -3, but also like -1 to -3. And then we got, when the game begins, each Finn searches for an ally. We have a Lola Santiago. That's interesting. I think I am going to take this one, though. Just because I think it affects more than the other ones. We have time to find Lola. We might find Lola in our opening hand. So we're just gonna do that. I mean, 4 zeros is, like, really nice. That's a pretty good looking top end for our token cup, for sure. Yeah, okay. Somehow you've awoken in a futuristic city inhabited by odd alien creatures beyond your imagining. You must explore this strange place if you're to find a way out, but your new body is difficult to get used to. Investigators cannot put item assets into play, including item weaknesses. And then we have exploring Panoctus. Getting out of this strange, city might be harder than you thought. Its halls are endless and filled with all manner of complex, futuristic machinery. Each Yithian observer gains aloof. And of course, as always, we resist capture. It's just a bit more fun that way, don't you think? Alright, let's see our opening mulligans. Interesting. We can't play items, so I don't think I'm going to keep this. I mean, I'm not going to keep these two. These two do nothing right now. I think I keep pickpocketing, and I think I get rid of winging it, and we go like that. I'm almost as hyped for the entries of the giveaway than I am the prize if I win. Yeah, I've checked out a few of them. We have 75 entries as of the recording of this video. Maybe we keep these 2 and we get rid of everything else. We can't play this, though, but it is really nice. I think we do get rid of it. Okay. It's not terrible. The upgraded emergency cache is nice. We actually have some economy here. That's kind of sick. Okay. Well, we're missing our good friend Sophie. Sophie had to get removed from the game. Lockpicks is nice, but we can't play it. So these are cards we can't play currently because we cannot play item assets. If I win, I want my copy signed. If you win, you can let me know in the email, and I will do that. I mean, I think we just, like, play Lola, right? We play Lola. That's easy. 4 Shroud is pretty high. 4 Shroud is pretty high. We can use this to get to 5 Shroud. That beats... what? 6 of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of our tokens. So it's actually a less than 50% because we fail on 9 of them. Okay, so I think we don't want to do that. I could, like, save money and buy clues. I'll draw a card. Interesting. Okay. I really miss perception here, I think. I'm going to gain a resource for my last action. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough until we can get stuff like lockpicks out, I think. Alright, over here, I'm going to use the emergency cash. We're going to gain 4 resources. Can I give some to my good friend Finn? That would be kind of nice. I will play Ishtaka. To get a fist and a foot. Using the old version? Yeah, I'm just using whatever version this started on. If I don't update between campaigns, because I just use the save file. So any new campaigns will be on the new version. We'll draw a card for our last action. That is a very good draw, and we can help get this clue, I think. Let's go upkeep. And let's go upkeep. Okay. 1 of 5 for Doom. Evil card over here is a Yithian presence. If there's a Yithian enemy at location, you cannot investigate that location or trigger action abilities on encounter cards, including this card. Choose 2 actions. Choose to discard 2 cards to get rid of it. You cannot take draw actions. Test Brain 2. If you succeed, discard Cruel Interrogations. Okay. Is that something that Mark wants? No, Mark can do the test. That's okay. Alright, well, let's have Mark go first, because that's how Take the Initiative works. So we're going to get +6 on this, so we're going to double the skill icons on that card. So we're going to go 8 to 4 for our first action. -3 if you fail, discard 1 card at random from your hand. So we're going to grab one of those clues, which is super awesome. And then I think we're going to move in here. And I'm going to face check the Rotting Remains one right here. If you begin your turn in this location, as you get an enemy, draw 1 card. Okay, so it's down here. Finn is definitely going to just buy up a clue. It's not efficient, but I think it's the right thing to do. And then I'll move in here. Got a hair in my mouth, what the heck? And I think I'm going to chuck myself into this one, and we're going to try this out. So we're going to go 2 to 3. I'll use this to go 4 to 3, and maybe we'll get out of this A-okay. Or we will get our first auto-fail of the day, and we'll take 3 horror. That's okay, bad things happen to good people, but also bad things happen to bad people. And that's probably a better way to sum me up, huh? Upkeep. Reckless is interesting. And you handle this one is fine. This should be revealed, by the way. And we need, what, 4 clues? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go 2 of 5. The autofail missed you while you were away. Did you miss it too? I did, actually. I think I did miss it. I feel like it, my life was a little bit empty without it. I also didn't draw, like, any yesterday when I was recording with Eric, so I think that it's kind of, it's a good balance from yesterday, because yesterday I had a very good day of Arkham yesterday. Alright. Scholar of Yith, most cards in hand. I'm going to tax you, discard 2 random cards from your hand. It's ready to engage with you. Alright, sure, I'll fight this guy. Offer of Power, you must either draw 2 cards and place 2 Doom on the current agenda. Oh, frick. This is non-peril, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm debating maybe taking the Doom and the cards. It's crazy, but it lets us get our items out quicker, and then I think like we actually do really well with items. And this is non-peril as well, right? Yeah, so we're stuck with this no matter what. Is it crazy to do this? I don't think it is. I think we're gonna place 2 Doom. Yeah, this is a little bit reckless, and we're gonna draw 2 cards. Yeah, it says nothing about exactly. I can't talk to other players, but I can talk to chat. Do you think it's crazy, chat, to do this? I think it's actually the right move, especially because we auto-failed this. If we took only one horror, like I was hoping we would, I think it would have been okay, right? But because we took three, I think it's actually the less stressful choice to do the cards in the Doom. So that's what we're gonna do. This is a really nice get. I'm just gonna investigate 3 to 1 as Finn. Okay. Okay, 3 to 1. Okay, 3 to 1. Hey, let's go. All right, I'm gonna buy the other one so we can also advance next turn. All right, so the token bag is coming in strong. Remember, I removed a skull to add another 0, but we haven't seen a single 0 yet. We have 1 auto fail and 4 zeros. Anyways, let's fight this guy. We'll go 3 to 2. Hey, there's a 0. All right, this one is, if it's successful, this goes away. I'll go 3 to 2 again. Nice, you're dead. Nice job, Mark. You're doing really good. Oh, I guess I could also draw a card because there's a Yithian here. So I would take that draw action. And then we'll move in here. That's an interesting draw. If I draw another item, it is anyway. Let's go upkeep. That is an asset I can play. Okay. I have to lose a card. Guess it's gonna be you. We need to make some money. Sorry, because I think we get a supply back. No, it's items, okay. As you traverse these strange halls, you come across a chamber you hadn't noticed before. It is filled with trinkets and items of all kinds from various civilizations. Many of them match the descriptions you have given to the city's inhabitants. Descriptions of the equipment you had on your person when you first encountered the creatures. Have they somehow replicated the object you had with you? You take what you can and you can find and continue exploring. Each investigator searches the top 9 cards of their deck for up to 2 item assets and draw them, and shuffle each search deck. Shuffle the encounter discard pile on the encounter deck. If the custodian is in play, he is not. Alright, search the top 9, we get 2 items, so I can get this 45 Thompson, and, like, that's it. I'll take it. And then we get to search the top 9. We get a Tennessee Sour Mash and a Tennessee Sour Mash and a Lockpicks. I mean, I'll take the Tennessee and, like, the upgraded Tennessee and then this Lockpicks as well. We gotta find some economy, though. Mark's deck is great on economy, Finn's not so much. Okay, well now this is going to be a little bit tighter. Little by little, the memories of your former life are starting to fade. The most recent events are the first to disappear, but soon you begin to lose your grip on your human identity. Each investigator's maximum hand size is reduced by 2. Okay. And then I have to reshuffle that. Alright. I'm back, baby! You thought you were done with me? I'm here forever. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Alright, well, let's start by advancing this. You explore the area near the interview chamber for some time, learning more of this city and its dwellers. It is a place of knowledge and research inhabited by beings who call themselves the great race of Yith. For the most part, the Yithians allow you to explore the city without troubling you, though some of them follow you about and observe you with keen interest. As you pass through one of the city's meandering halls, you find a panel attached to the wall. It is a technological device you cannot hope to understand. As you stand in front of it dumbfounded, one of your observers approaches cautiously. It extends one of its claw appendages and manipulates the panel in a convoluted manner. To your surprise, the wall in front of you slides open to reveal another series of halls. The creature steps aside to let you pass. Alright, so we gotta put these locations into play. That's not it. Hello? Hello? Did I not? I didn't delete that. That's why. That's how that works. That's what happens sometimes. Here we go. We have solved the mystery. Give me these locations. Give me the custodian. The custodian? The custodian. Alright, so he's going to be at one of them at random. So he's going to be at the Tower of Panoctus. And then these ones are not shuffled randomly. Okay. Well, I mean, I think we head to the tower. I like getting the custodian out right away. I think you get a lot of value. We're gonna probably be discarding some cards here so we can move. So let's move in here. And then we will discard a card from our hand, move to another copy of the Hall of Panoctus. Nacotus, however you want to say it, however you're feeling. Yeah, I don't think we need two of those. We'll move in here. And then for our second action, we'll move into this location. And then we got this guy. We need to do book 3. Man, this Fin deck is not going to be great at these tests for sure. Because we have to spend a clue, right? Place one of your clues on it. Alright, well let's investigate. I will save this for that. That's going to be our perception. I guess I'm going to do this one. We're only going to play with 1 lockpicks today. And we'll go 5 to 2 to investigate. We're going to have to discard 2 cards here still. Never mind, we're going to have to discard 1 card. Oh no, 5 to 2. No, we're good. I thought we were doing 5 to 3. No, I thought we were doing this test, but we're doing this test. 5 to 2. Perfect. Okay. Mark is going to take an attack of opportunity, I think. There's only 1 enemy here we add to the victory display. And we're going to spend 1, 2... Or actually, we're going to play an Ever Vigilant. That's the right thing here. We're going to put this into play for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put this into play for 2. And then for our second action, you cannot trigger investigate. You cannot investigate that location or trigger action abilities. Sure. All right, let's shoot this guy, and we're gonna go 5 to 2 for our second action, which gives us a resource. All right, we miss. We'll go again. 5 to 2. All right, he's dead. Okay. Upkeep. And then upkeep. We have to lose some cards here. I think I want to keep anything with a book icon is going to be a higher priority. I don't think I have time to play track shoes. I have to discard 2 more of these cards, huh? Frick me. I don't think I'm going to have time to play you, but I like the brain icon. Oh, I think I have to get rid of you too. I don't think there's the way to do this. I think I'm going to get rid of you. Okay. I mean, we could get rid of the pickpocketing. Maybe that was wrong to keep in our opening hand, like in retrospect. Mark's doing great. Mark's having a great time. Yeah, perfect timing on that. Okay. Something for Mark to do. Mark can move twice. 1, 2, and Mark can break the door down by going at 7 to the game's 4. We did it. Good job, Mark. Everyone's very proud of you. Now, Finn. So I think Finn is going to gain a resource, and we're going to play the lockpicks. So we can get this out here and start doing our job. And then we're going to investigate at 6 to 2. Let's go. We do succeed by 2. We have 5 to 2, so we are A-okay there. And now, in theory, everything should start coming up Millhouse. Let's go upkeep. That intel report is nice. 2 of 7. Frozen in fear. Have no fear. Mark is here. Another offer of power. So this one's going to be 2 horror for sure. I can't double Ancient Evils myself twice. Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to the custodian. So I need to do what? 3 of these things to advance? You have to find a way back home. Surely if the Yithians can bring you to this place, there must be a way to return. Alright. Let us talk to the custodian. We're gonna go 7 to 3. Yeah, I was gonna say the -5 is really bad here, but how can I hit a million fucking -5s, right? 7 to 3. That's a little bit rough for sure, so I guess we go 5 to 3 and we just hope we can get there. Ah, this -5! Holy cow! Alright. Things are gonna get a little bit tighter here because of that. Alright. That's not great, but I'm gonna investigate 2 to 2 as Mark. There are like 4 zeros in here, so in theory we should be able to like help and get some clues and get some victory. Assuming we get out of here okay. Is Mark just like blessed and like Finn is just like in hell? Is that kind of what happening here? It's an elder sign. Like, is that just kind of like what's going on? Like, Finn has drawn all the -5s and Mark gets like these ones? I have 1 action left. No need to... I mean, we could draw a card because we're about to discard... We're about to commit a card. That puts us back up to 7. We commit it, we go to 6, and then we still have to discard a card. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna do this. Worst case, we fail, but I don't really think there's anything else we need to do. I could discard 2 cards from this. We could discard... Actually, you know what? Let's discard these improvised weapons. Let's just get rid of those. And then we'll do a you handle this, and we'll go 4 to 3 on that. Yeah, Mark is just blessed. That's a really good draw. Finn, I'm sorry, you're getting replaced. Alright. A Scholar from Yith is a little bit annoying. And a Crypt Chill is really annoying. Hahaha! Okay, alright, I think we're gonna let me handle this. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna go 4 to 4. -2 if you fail, place 1 of your clues on your location. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit ouchy. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I think it's gonna be okay. Alright, well, we're gonna take an attack of opportunity to take the initiative to talk to the custodian, and we're gonna go 8 to 3, because I would like to progress this. Perfect. Alright. So, take control of him. It's gonna go to Mark. And then... That's annoying, so I'll just delete these. Kate, you made things worse. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Alternatively, I could do the improvised weapon. Let's say we did that. We go 3 to 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 3 to 1. Save this. Cool. He's dead, and this is going to get shuffled in. Mark's going to move over here, and then we got to do some more of these. We could go back and get this done. I think there's only 2 of these in here. We are going to need to get rid of this, though. Okay. Alright, let's do some lockpicks. We're going to go 6 to 2. Nice. We get this clue. We spent a lot of time here getting 2 victory. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass. So we're going to see what happens. I forget what the Great Library is, but that could be our next stop. So we're going to go in here for our next 2 actions. Spend player clues. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, well, maybe we get a card that makes that easier to do. That is not it. I mean, Lola does give us +4. We could commit this if we really wanted to go 5 to beat the -5. I think we might want to. 4 of 7. What's our next one? I think it's like 8, right? No, it's also 7. Okay. A rotting remains. I'll go 4 to 3. Sure. We failed by 2. 1, 2. What do we got? Sure, I'll go 2 to 5. Place one of my clues on my location. Fuck. You got me, game! Alright, so that's -2, so we failed by 5. So we're going to remove the top 5 cards of our deck from the game. So 1. Nice! 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the fuck? Are we incredible? Are we goated? That's actually huge. Yeah, victory 2 Trish. Yeah, it is. 100%. That's really good. Alright, those are removed from the game. Bye! It's been nice knowing you. Okay. We do have more than 10 in hand, deck, and discard pile, so we're totally okay there. It would be fun to die to this. It would be. If, honestly, like, I'm gonna just say this right now. If either Investigator turns into a Yithian, or if someone is driven insane, I'm counting this campaign as a loss. Because I don't think they have the juice to keep it going. And then for my own sanity, I don't need to play this anymore. And I can move to Circle Undone, which I'm actually kind of excited to play because I have Father Mateo and I think it's going to be an interesting time. Damn, Nex! 36 months at the table with your Twitch Prime. Thanks for your support, and I hope you enjoy another month watching the channel and being at the golden table. Alright. Well, let's crack this open with a 6 to 3, I think, to start this off. And I guess the question of the day is, do we commit both of these? So this puts us at 7 to 3. I think it does because we do have to spend the clues. We just have to beat the -5. So we'll go 8 to 3. Because the -5 has been a little bit sticky today. Of course, it's a +1. Alright, so we have found the process. I guess also when the investigation phase begins, we get to draw a card. So we've done 2 of these things. I think we just move Finn up here to close things out. I could... also, we'll play this. It is fast. We'll also drop this out. Okay. Mark. He's going to go 1. Do I actually... You know, I'm going to discard one of these active desperations. I don't think we're going to need both of them to move up here for free. Then we'll move here for action 1. Move in here for action 2. And then I'll draw a card for action 3. Okay. Upkeep. Upkeep. Interesting. Okay. 5 of 7. And we have 2 of these things. Spawn of the Laboratory of the Great Race. Aloof, when we have activated the device or dissected an organ. Norris Karloff, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Okay, let's see what Finn gets before we start thinking about our turn. A little guy. A little guy just like me. Okay, so this one is dissecting an organ, and I think this one is the device. No, this one's the device. This one's just the one where we get a... That's what year it is, right? Yes. So then we have these 3 that we can do. And then those can be the 5 that we need to do, because I'm pretty sure we need to do 5 to not get exploded, and then we can just, like, worry about getting our way out of here. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to evade this guy 5-2, and I am gonna put my money in it, because I ain't no quitter. So 5-2 against this guy. Nice. So we're gonna get 2 money back, and we're gonna evade him. I think we're gonna discard this card to move up here. I think we move in here and we lockpicks this location at 6 to the game's 2. Nice. Okay. Mark. This is what, a 6 test? I'm gonna draw a card. I'm back, baby! You can't get rid of me that easy, he says. Alright, I think we come in here. And then I think we're going to investigate at 4-2. Beautiful. I'm helping! Okay. And then we're going to need to kill this guy. This guy stands up, but he does not have Hunter, so we'll go upkeep. That's interesting. Eavesdrop is also kind of neat. 6 of 7. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's go 4-0. 2-0. Ha! Okay. So I have to discard... I guess we just get rid of these cards, and we keep this stuff, because this is kind of like part of our combo. The test is successful, so we're going to heal a damage or horror, I think, from Lola Santiago, because... Finn is working with a little bit less blue than Mark is working with. I think I forgot a card last turn. Uh-oh. Well, that's what our 2 Tennessee Sour mashes are for, right? Alright, let's each draw a card. Well then! That is a pretty good draw. That is a pretty good draw, if I do say so myself. Okay, how do we maneuver this turn? I think we start with this test. And I'm going to commit this, and we're going to go 7. I'm going to go 8-3. Again, I'm being very... using my cards, but I feel like that's the way to do this scenario. You just can't get married to anything. Alright, that is our 3rd thing that we have done. So a few things happen. This guy loses Aloof and gains Hunter because we have activated the device. So we're going to give that guy to Mr. Sexy Mark Harrigan. And then we're going to advance this because we have advanced 3 of them. You believe you have discovered the process used by the Yithians to transport you here, but the truth is hard to accept. Your body was never brought to this place. Your mind has been transferred into the body of one of these creatures. Somewhere in another place, in another time, one of these reviled creatures dwells in your body. You no longer have to perform any of the following tasks. However, the more you've performed by the time the scenario ends, the easier the transition to your human body will be, and the less likely the process is to fail or backfire. Be careful. In bold. Place this act at the victory display with the side face up as a reminder. I'm going to just leave it here. Thank you, though. You have gathered the knowledge necessary to repossess your body, but before you can initiate the process, you must expand your mind. Each Yithian observer gains Hunter. The guy who got Mark Harrigan's body lucked out. It's true, he's just in the mirror, he's like, holy shit! Do you fucking see this? So each Yithian observer gains Hunter. Spend include draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards instead of 1. If your hand succeeds your maximum hand size, draw 1 additional card. If each surviving investigator has 10 or more cards in his or her hand, immediately advance. Beware! Remember to complete as many of the tasks listed on Act 2B as you can. Okay. Well, that was our first action. I think we clear this one out for Mark, right? So we move in here for our second action, and then we do some lock picks, and we go 6-3, and we're probably going to break a pick here. 5 to 3. We are A-okay, friends. All right, Mark is going to fire at this guy. And we're going to go 5 to 4. We're going to use this to go 13 to 4. Nice. He's going to take 2 damage from this. We gain a resource as well. And then 1 extra damage from me on him. Good job, Mr. Sexy Mark Harrigan. We're going to move in here because we want to be on the same location. And I think I'm going to test one of these just 2 to 2. I'm not too worried about failing, and if we pass, it's going to be really good for us. Here you go. Finn, making it a little bit harder for you. Upkeep, baby. Interesting. Alright. Shuffle encounter. Discard pile into the encounter deck. Bye. The custodian's in play, not controlled by an investigator. He is! No one has the pendant, I don't think. I don't think I spent my money on that. No. Got some extra medicine, though. That's great. Why is it that every time I bring medicine, no one gets poisoned? And when I don't bring medicine, everyone gets poisoned. Alright. How long has it been? Days, weeks, years? Well, actually, according to the timer for this video, it's been 36 minutes and 21 seconds. Our maximum hand size is reduced by 4. Evil card here is a Frozen in Fear. Evil card over here is a Crypt Chill. Okay, well, I mean, we use this, right? And we go 5 to 4. That's not great. You have let me down for the last time. Okay. Well, we're gonna go 6 to 3. Try to break a pick on this. We do. All right, we're gonna go 3 to 3. You know what? I'll go 5 to 3. We have that. Might as well use it. Oh my God! Do I suck at Arkham? Let's go 3 to 3. Fuck, joke's on you, you fucking game. I don't have any cards in my hand. Great. Super fun. Great turn. I love Arkham! Anyways, over here on Mark's side, I mean, I guess I'm going to play this True Grit. Or do we save it to pass this test? Oh, sorry, we should have drawn a card at the start. Which means I probably should have lost this card. Okay. I'll investigate as Mark. We'll go 6 to 3. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. Alright, we're gonna go 2 to 3. Yeah, fuck it, man. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna just draw a card, I think. And then we'll try to pass this at 2 to 3. Isn't Arkham fun, guys? Isn't it just like a great game? Like, isn't there actually like no problems with it and the game is just like a good time from top to bottom? Stupid fucking shit, man. Anyways, this comes here. Well, there's a Yithian enemy or location? Sure. Sure. Alright, let's do some lockpicks. And I will slip away here, so we'll go 8 to 3. Haha! Nice try! Game! Do you not realize how dumb you are trying to trick me like that? I'm gonna go 1, 2... Oh, sorry, well, let's draw a card as well at the start of our turn. We'll move in here. Okay. Force Shroud location? Alright, we're fucked. It's over. The scenario ends here. It's over, chat. We can't do anything about that. That is much too high for us. Alright. Well, we don't need the money, so we are going to do this. So we're going to go 7 to 4. I'm going to go 8 to 4. And just not draw the -5, please. Perfect. So we've done 4 of these now. And then I guess I just spend 2 actions to move in here, and we'll go 4 to 3 with this True Grit, see if we can get rid of that. Let's go! There is hope yet! There is hope yet. For every 2 damage, take 1 horror. No, thank you. That's a nice draw, actually. That is a nice draw. Alright, 2 of 7. Actually, honestly, I think things are going pretty okay. Alright, let's go 2 to 5. Oh, let's discard a card at random. That's unfortunate. Suddenly, things got a little bit more scary, and let's remove the top 5. Okay, that's a little bit rough, for sure. Alright, we'll go 2 to 5. 1, 2, oh my god. Okay, no, 3, 5. I have 2, sorry. Finn has 2 unspeakable oaths in his deck. And we somehow dodged both of them because of this. Alright, so if there are fewer than 10 total cards in your discard pile, in your hand, deck, and discard pile, we are okay. Okay, well, Mark gets to draw a card because of this. They are different unspeakable oaths. One is bloodthirst and one is cowardice. So the damage, and I'm pretty sure the evade one in this pile. Okay. Well, I think we do a lockpicks to start, and then we go 6 to 4. We do get a draw card. And we get to grab a clue. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm just going to gain a resource, and we're going to buy this. That's an unfortunate typo that got locked up by the auto mod, but it's been, we've been drawing a lot of -5s. And we have 4 zeros in the cup. But there's been a lot of -5s, I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. So then Mark moves in here. And then we will remember what year it is. And now we just have to get out. Now we just have to get out. We have to get rid of these, and then we have to just get out. Upkeep. Upkeep. So we just need, what, 10 cards in our hand? Okay. Okay. And our hand size is 6 here? Okay. I think we can do it. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we each get to draw a card because of the rules. Well, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, you know what? Okay, no, this is the plan. We're gonna shoot you, and we're gonna take our time to get, it's gonna take a while. Well, we're gonna shoot you 5. I'm gonna commit this, we're gonna go 7. We're gonna go 7 to the game's 2. Sweet. You're dead. I can heal a damage or a horror from an ally. They're both pretty bad, but I'm gonna put it on Mark. Actually, you know what? We're gonna heal Finn, because if Mark dies, that's kind of okay. We can do, like, the suicide strat, right? Alright, second action is we're gonna play this backpack. because I really think we want a weapon. Alright, we found a survival knife. And that's it, baby! You know, I was playing my Winifred deck and my Vincent deck with Eric yesterday, and I was like, look at all these great cards that I have. I forgot what it was like to just not have the shit you want in your deck, you know? Alright, last action, we'll try to get one of these cruel interrogations out of here, and we'll go 4-2. One cruel interrogation down. Finn is going to also try to cruel interrogation, I think. We're going to go 4-2. Let's go. We get to draw a card. Okay. Mark, you're a problem. Can I give you some of my clues? Can I donate them to you? Yeah, I think Mark might need to die. I think that's probably just the better way to do this. I'm gonna gain 2 resources. Alright, 4 of 7. Crypt Chill 2-4. Bye. Gun. Spawns at the Great Library. Alright, that guy's gonna take his time to get there. And then we'll each get to draw one at the start of our turn. Finn has no weaknesses left in his deck. So what, we just draw cards, right? We just draw. Finn, on the other hand, is going to play these track shoes for no reason. And then he's going to gain 2 resources. And then we go upkeep, and we each have to discard a card here. And then we go 5 of 7. Oh, fuck. That's not... Oh, this guy moves here. That's not great. Yeah, big problem. Yeah, really bad. Really bad. Alright. Well, we can go to 4. I'm going to put us up to 5. And I'm going to commit no resources to this. So we're going to go 5-0. We're back, baby. But it's success is back on the menu. No. No. Okay, I mean, actually, well, that's fine for Finn. Finn has no problem getting there. Let's each draw a card at the start of our turn. We're going to play this Tennessee Sour Mash. That's fast, so we're going to test... Actually, I guess we have Mark go first, right? Because then we see how hard... Oh, we can't get there no matter what this turn anyway. We have to wait till next turn. Okay. Yes, I always skip interrogating to make this card softer. Exactly that. That's I learned that trick from Dice Gods, and it's pretty good. We're gonna go 5-3. Get out of here. 5-2. 5-2. No, we're good. 5-2. That's done. I guess I'm just gonna like gain some resources, and then I'm gonna just spend 1, 2, 3, play this, and then gain a resource. This guy moves here. We have a mark button we can press if need be. We can probably get him killed by then. This is my last turn. That's not great. Frozen in Fear is A-okay. Obscuring Fog is A-okay. Alright, so we have to dodge our weaknesses. So Mark draws, draws, draws. We're good. We're good. Finn is going to spend a clue. He's going to draw 2 cards and then an additional card if I exceed my hand size. So 1, 2, 3. Huge. Whew, didn't realize how close we were cutting it. The machine whirs with intense vibration. It has taken many hours to construct, and you had to build it in secret using the knowledge you have gathered from the various areas within the city. It is a strange device of rods, wheels, and glass about the size of a small filing cabinet. A circular mirror in the center sends your alien reflection staring back at you. You activate the device and you feel it tugging on your psyche, stretching your consciousness across the aether of space and time. The memories come flooding back. That 0 token was huge. That 0 token was gigantic. I'm going to say that 0 token was from this, just because it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Resolution 1. Alright. 5 tasks were completed, so we can write the process was successful. So we get 2 bonus experience. Which I think is now 9. That's a lot of experience that I don't know what to do with. Is that really all I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Where's the 7th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7. Yeah, we do got 9 experience. That is, I mean, I always forget how much this gives out. Alright, those held captive. The process backfired. No. Chaos bag, if all the following are true. There are 2 or more? Yes. We rescued Alejandro? Oh, about that. About that. Alright. Check your supplies. If an investigator has chalk. Finn has chalk. Somewhere the way is open. No ill effects. Let's cross off provisions, 1 per investigator. We got food. Yummies! Okay. Cross it off. No one's poisoned. Each investigator with a blanket. I have a blanket. I don't have a blanket. So Finn's gonna suffer a mental trauma, because Finn's 7-7, right? He's kind of goated in his stat line. Alright. Depth of Yoth. Okay, now it's time for my Yig's Fury to come back and bite me in the ass. Oh, fuck! We're starting on Agenda 4? Oh, no! Oh. Okay. Well, we knew this was going to happen. We knew we were going to have a rough go of it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week for what might be the final episode of this gauntlet, because I think we're going to fall really far in Yoth. Very, very, very far. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!